the world of cinema mourns the loss of a legend. Alain Delon, the French actor whose smoldering good looks and captivating performances captivated audiences for decades, has passed away at the age of 86. Delon's passing marks the end of an era in French cinema, an era he helped define with his charisma, talent, and undeniable screen presence. His films, often characterized by their stylish visuals and morally ambiguous characters, became synonymous with a certain kind of cool, dangerous European cinema. From his breakout role in Purple Noon to his iconic performances in Le Samouraï and The Swimming Pool, Delon embodied a generation's fascination with rebellion, desire, and the darker side of human nature. As we remember his life and career, we celebrate the indelible mark he left on the world of film. Alain Delon's path to cinematic greatness was anything but straightforward. Born in 1935 in Sceaux, France, his early life was marked by turbulence and instability. Following his parents' divorce, he endured a difficult childhood, attending a series of boarding schools before enlisting in the French Navy at the age of 17. It was during his military service, stationed in Indochina, that Delon's striking good looks first attracted attention. After leaving the Navy, Delon drifted through a series of odd jobs, working as a waiter, a porter, and even a marble salesman. His life took a dramatic turn in 1957, when he was discovered by a talent scout at the Cannes Film Festival. Almost overnight, Delon went from an unknown face in the crowd to a sought-after actor, his chiseled features and undeniable charisma captivating the attention of filmmakers and audiences alike. Delon's breakthrough role came in 1960 with René Clément's Purple Noon, a stylish adaptation of Patricia Highsmith's novel The Talented Mr. Ripley. As Tom Ripley, a charming yet amoral drifter who assumes the identity of a wealthy playboy, Delon delivered a performance that was both seductive and chilling. The film, with its stunning Italian locations and Hitchcockian suspense, became an international sensation, establishing Delon as a major star. In 1967, Delon cemented his status as a cinematic icon with his performance in Jean-Pierre Melville's neo-noir masterpiece, Le Samouraï. As Jeff Costello, a hitman who operates with cold precision and adheres to a strict samurai code of honor, Delon delivered a career-defining performance, his stoic demeanor and piercing blue eyes conveying a sense of both menace and melancholy. The film, with its minimalist aesthetic and existential themes, became a touchstone of French New Wave cinema, and remains a classic of the genre. Delon continued to captivate audiences throughout the 1960s and 70s, starring in a string of successful films that showcased his range and versatility. In 1969, he reunited with director Jacques Deray for The Swimming Pool, a psychological thriller that cast him opposite Romy Schneider, his former fiancée and frequent co-star. As Jean-Paul, a writer whose idyllic life in the south of France takes a dark turn, Delon once again demonstrated his ability to portray characters grappling with inner demons and moral ambiguity. The film, with its sun-drenched setting and simmering erotic tension, became a box office hit and further solidified Delon's status as a global sex symbol. Section 4. The Man Behind the Myth. While Delon's on-screen persona often exuded an air of aloofness and mystery, his off-screen life was often marked by controversy and personal turmoil. His romantic relationships, particularly his tumultuous affair with Romy Schneider, were the subject of intense media scrutiny, blurring the lines between his public image and his private life. Despite his undeniable charm and charisma, Delon also developed a reputation for being difficult to work with and for holding controversial political views, further complicating his public persona. However, beneath the carefully cultivated image, Delon was a complex and contradictory figure. He was a devoted father to his 4 children, and his love for animals was well documented, his numerous dogs often seen by his side in photographs and interviews. He was also a passionate art collector, amassing an impressive collection of works by artists such as Picasso, Matisse, and Delacroix. Despite the controversies and personal struggles, Delon's undeniable talent and enduring appeal continued to captivate audiences throughout his long and storied career. Section 5. A Lasting Legacy, Delon's Enduring Impact. Alain Delon's impact on French cinema, and indeed on world cinema, is undeniable. He represented a particular type of masculinity on screen, one that was both alluring and dangerous, elegant and brooding. His performances, often characterized by their minimalist intensity and unspoken emotions, transcended language barriers, resonating with audiences around the globe. His collaborations with some of the most celebrated directors of his time, including Jean-Pierre Melville, Luchino Visconti, and Michelangelo Antonioni, resulted in a string of classic films that continue to be studied and admired today. His influence can be seen in the work of countless actors who followed in his footsteps, inspired by his charisma, his talent, and his dedication to his craft. As the curtains close on a remarkable life and career, Alain Delon's legacy as a true icon of cinema remains secure. He will be remembered as a giant of French film whose captivating performances and enigmatic persona continue to fascinate and inspire generations of moviegoers.